Hello everybody, Vincer here, and I know it's been a while since I've actually done a recording. I've had some issues, lots and lots of funny issues, but nobody cares about those, for the most part. Hey, look, internet's been out for a while. Yay! Hey, look, you finally hit back surgery. Yay! Hey, it took you like a month to heal. Yay! Anyway, exactly. Alright, we're gonna be playing this for a bit. I figured, it'd be a nice little just change of pace, get into here, try to actually talk a little bit. You know what? I'm going to cheat it a little bit, but what I'm going to do is I will. And I will do this for you people. Hey, look, it's hard mode. Ha 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 ha. And would be hard mode, I'm going to be a little cheesy too, because, the Physalis is one of my favorite Gundams, especially like in these earlier games. I can't do versus mode because they only did versus mode. Two-player. AC-19X. It looks like our war isn't over yet. There are some who can't abandon their causes. They are still fighting in their mobile suits. Who knew that I could pilot my mobile suit once again in order to maintain peace this time? By the way, my hair has just been pissing me off lately because, ever since I got it cut and everything like that, I can't get to like it, so I'm going to be doing lots of just funny, stupid stuff with it, I think, and just say screw it. Just completely screw it. Okay, ready to go. Let's do it. Now, see, this is a game, and I loved playing this game, especially when I was younger. I don't know how. I don't remember. I remember I bought it at Media Play. Mobile Suit Approach at combat speed. I'm not even going to read it. It's just going to be this. I'm going to talk to you guys. If y'all want to read it, y'all can read it, And then, we get to fight Shar. This is Zabi. Yay! And I'll go slow enough to, if you guys want to read it. But the way the story mode works in this game is a lot of stuff tends to, it changes up a little bit here and there. After you go through the story mode a couple times, you'll unlock secret suits. Depending on, like, when you actually beat the game or if you can actually beat the game. Like, if I was able to beat the game in hard mode without continuing, I unlock all the suits. Well, all the boss suits. Because, that's how this game was. But after getting all of the boss suits, you get 2 extra suits, which was the Gundam, and which was also the new Gundam. But you have to beat the story mode, I think it's like 4 times for Gundam, and like 8 times for new Gundam, and it'll randomly show up. But like I said, he could cheese it because of this move. Yay! But I don't know why. I really enjoyed this game, especially when I was younger. And, I had my stoner days. A lot of people did. And it's bad to say that, especially, being how old I am. Actually, stoner days was like 10 years ago. Even, like, actually 12. Which makes it seem like, God, I was such a bad kid. I'm only 27. And I was doing drugs when I was, like, 12 and 13. I started smoking when I was 11. My God, that was just bad and young and stupid of me. For the longest time, I've been on and off smoking, but for the most part, I'm done. It's not good for you. Smoking's bad, kids. Don't do drugs. Actually, drugs are pretty bad for you. I'll drink on an occasion here and there. Drinking. It's what I do. I've been doing that since I was, technically since I was like 4, but, that's a whole nother story there. But it's not like, I had bad parents or anything like that. I had very good parents. And, saying I was drinking since I was 4, the difference between that is, I used to stink the beers. And when I was a kid, for some god-awful reason, I loved the taste of beer. I don't like it as much as I used to, but, I loved it when I was a kid. Just loved the taste of beer for some reason. And, my parents were actually nice enough. What they actually did for me was they actually bought me some O'Doul's. And I'm having this bad habit. I'm actually staring at myself in the camera, or actually staring at myself in the recording, in the camera, trying to actually talk to myself, so it doesn't feel like I'm just talking to nobody. And it's one of those things. It's something that you have to get used to. You just feel like it's hard to get used to. Talking. You feel like you want to talk to somebody and not just at a camera. And by the way, guys, this is a one and done. I love me some fighting games, especially, it makes great sense to do that for, one and dones. Oh, screw your funnel attack. To me, it's just easier because, a lot of these games, you can go through, like, 10, 15, 20 minutes, something like that. And go! Like I said, this is just, you know, it's a cheese mode. I'm sorry, guys. And, you know, I could go through this with all the different Gundams and everything like that. I might if I get bored enough, but, you know, I want to do this. I'm going to do the best I can, my first way through. And in all honesty, I'm still kind of BSing, but that's okay. You know, no, that's one of the weird things, too, because, you know, other than, you know, this is my cheat Gundam, you know, it's easiest thing to play. You get, like, unlimited ammo. It's really, really, really just stupid, simple, easy to play with this guy. But when it came to fun stuff, the fun thing to play with was a Zaku. I don't know if it's Mark II, but, you know, they don't have the Zaku 1s in here. Which, you know, technically the Zaku 1s were not a part of the war. They were actually used more in construction base, actually building bases and doing all that in the early Gundam Geek. Anyway. And, you know, here's actually another little fun fact. For those who've actually owned this disc, you pop it in a CD player or pop it into anything, and you actually have the soundtrack already on the disc. The disc itself, I think, was like 18 tracks. I'm not 100% on that. It's been a while since I've actually owned the CD myself. Because, you know, once upon a time ago, nice big collection of games. Had bad choice of friends. You figured out, people. God. But it's one of those things you tend to figure out, you know, that's growing up right there, you know. You tend to learn how, who, and what to trust. Alright. Battle time! Now, here's another Gundam, you know, oh shit, oh, I forgot about that. I went to stupid mode for a second there, sorry guys. We'll do it. Oh. Teehee. Ah, crap. Talking. Oh. What makes it worse is. See, this is when actually they start getting a little bit smarter, but then again, I'm getting a little bit dumber because I'm trying to talk to. And honestly, commentating and trying to play games like this is a lot more difficult than a lot of people would actually think. Oh, shit. Yeah, he's gonna cheese me. I say that, I'm the one cheesing him. Okay, alright, alright. Ha 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 ha. Double Zeta was always a little bit more of a difficult, you know, especially he's a really, really cheap person to fight against, you know, if, you know, your friends decide to want to play as him or anything like that. Which goes back, I hated fucking Double Zeta. Just hated Double Zeta. It's just annoying. Like, the series in itself. You know, I say that. I mean, it was one of those things. It was good, well thought out, but it's just the way a lot of the later Gundams, the earlier later Gundams, still in the Universal Century, I should say, is. I forgot the fucking guy's name, too. I'm really sorry, guys. But he was known just for fuck it, I'm depressed. I'm gonna kill all my characters. And he does! You know, fucking, like, Double Zeta, they introduced, like, 30 characters, and I think, like, 29 of them die. The only person that doesn't die is fucking Judo. Just about, actually. I mean, even in... You could tell, like, in Zeta was very good. It was all that, and then, like, toward the end, he's like, fuck it! Kill them all! It just about did, you know. Left a lot of people, you know, ambiguous. And, you know, I'm sorry, guys. Big old spoilers, and I'm sorry about that. Camille goes Durface. And, you know, the thing about it, too, and it was, they did the whole thing about the new translations. And the new translations, they took pretty much Zeta, like all the original stuff in Zeta, they just took some old stuff, put some new stuff in, retold the story, for the most part. I mean, it was one of those things, like, everything told the story like it was supposed to, except for the end. The end was different. Instead of having Camille go, he actually doesn't go, and actually has a happy ending. But with him having a happy ending, you can't get Double Zeta. So it's like, well, yep, oh shit. Oh, shit biscuits. Get away from me! Alright. Okay. Ah, blah, 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 blah. Alright, rain down. Ah, sorry, stupid silence. I'm just, it's like, I felt like I was like, you know, getting my ass kicked. And like I said, I'm cheesing it through in this one, and I'm sorry, guys. Oh, God, 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 God. Stop, 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 stop. The only great suit, but bad thing about it is, you know, you're fucking slow. Slow. You get used to it a little bit, but it's been... I know it's been over, like, probably a good, like, 10, 12 years since I've actually really played this game, but, you know, I still come back to this every once in a while and actually play it. Like I said, bad news, I don't actually own the disc anymore, which is sad, and, you know, it wouldn't be that bad to spend, you know, 40, 50 bucks or something like that on a copy of it. But also, a lot of the thing is, it's a lot easier to record off of this, especially for me not actually having a real true to glory desk, because, you know, I don't have a desk. I'm sorry, guys, just don't have a desk. And God, this is actually becoming a lot longer of recording than I thought it was, because I'm just kind of bullshitting and talking over and over. Oh, it can't be here. Oh, you know what? Originally, and I could be wrong on this. I want to think, like, originally what it was like, it was actually Camille you're going to be playing as and everything like that, but it didn't actually register well with the Americans, because who the fuck is Camille? Nobody knew who the fuck Camille... Oh, shit, how do I do this? I think it was R1. Yep, it's R1. Well, originally it was Camille, but the thing about it was a lot of people was like, who the fuck is Camille? We never got Zeta in the States and everything like that. So what ends up happening is, well, right around this time was when, you know, Gundam Wing actually came out to the States, and actually was really big on Toonami and everything like that when this game actually came out. So they were like, fuck it. Put Hero in, and, you know, we'll do it that way. I say I think it's Camille, but, you know, the more I think about it, the more I think about it. I almost think it could have just been a random pilot, but I don't think it was a random pilot. I really do. I think it was Camille Banan that actually you were playing as in the story mode. Because Japan loves Universal Century, and I don't blame them. You know, once you actually get a chance to watch a lot of the Universal Century stuff, it's really good, except for I don't know. It's like I never actually finished Unicorn. You know, I was watching Unicorn and everything like that, and I stopped about 4th episode in, or 4th OVA, whatever they want to be called. But there's a total of 7. Maybe it was 6. I think it was like 7 books, but they shortened up some of it and made it like 5 or 6 movies, OVAs, whatever. Might as well call it a movie. It's freaking like an hour and a half, 2 hours long each episode thing. Guy is a pretty fun thing to play as. Guy was in Zeta Gundam originally. I'm sorry, I'm such a Gundam geek, and I can't fucking help it. I just love me some Gundam. So what we're gonna do kind of after this is that deep. Bump, bump. Yeah, that guy's like one of the easiest suits to fight on this thing. What gets me is I forgot how to do that. So yeah, it is double. All right. And the older game, or in the newer games, I'm sorry, it's They do it more like 2-button style. You do quarter circle forward and 2 buttons at the same time. This one it's quarter quarter triangle or quarter quarter X square. Well, yeah, it's a PlayStation controller. That's right. Fuck. Alright, anyway. And what is it? In this game, you do have, you know, I'll get to it, so we'll get to see. And what gets me is I don't know who the second to last boss is, and they put him in the Psycho Gundam. Oh boy, the Cubile. And it's one of those things, playing this so much, you hear the music and you associate it with that person. Which, you know, honestly, you know, stupid fact, Double Zeta look rather than Zeta look, even though she was actually bigger in Zeta, but she was the main villain in Double Zeta. Even though she was a villain in Zeta. Hey baby, screw it, whatever, it doesn't matter. My gut feeling tells me you're an enemy. I could be reading this and make this video so much freaking longer, but I'm not going to do that, because it's already getting kind of long. I'm already 16 minutes in. Me being a dumbass and everything like that, and we're probably about 60% through. T. Alright. I love that. Just watching the enemies go right into my damn bullets. Now, T. Alright, I am just wasting ammo. Wasting ammo. And go up in the sky! That's one thing I want to really try to get better at, is commenting and saying everything while I'm actually still fighting and doing stuff. It's one of those things that's a big practice deal. And it's just, I can't get used to it. Maybe it's because, you know, fighting games are a little bit more intense, but in my head, you know, they seem to be faster videos, and I actually get more of a chance to talk to you guys. Because, you know, I talk to... I'm still doing it too. I'm looking at me in the recording, in the thing, making you guys think, hey, look, my camera's right there. Oh, 3 more enemies, because this is the new EZL. After the new EZL, it is the Psycho Gundam. After the Psycho Gundam, it's the Hydra Gundam. Hey, guess what? Spoiler alert! Okay. Still love me some Gundam. I need to, you know, in all honesty, what I need to do is actually watch Double Zeta again. Oh, shit. Nope, nope. Get up, 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 up. I'm gonna die! No, no, no! No, no. Fuck. Well, guess what? You know, the road's one and done. Oh, kitty, fuck, 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 fuck. I'm saddened by this. You guys don't know how saddened I am by this. I actually could have gone all the way. I could have gone all the way, guys. Alright. Yay. Saddened, so saddened. But that's okay, you know, good practice, good whatever. I might come back to this just to say, fuck you guys, I show you I could do this. Even without the cheesy cheese. But, anyway. Thank you guys for watching. One of these days I'm gonna learn how to do an Astro video. I'm gonna do some more cuts and do shit and learn this stuff. You know, I don't want to say I'm gonna be lying to you guys, but I really don't want to be lying explaining to you guys. So eventually I will learn how to do this stuff. But for now, thank you for watching, everybody, and stop recording. Still not voice activated.